What's up, everybody? Good morning. I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Detroit Lenny. We're brought to you here on the Max Wagers Network by FanDuel Sportsbook, of course, the old FanDuel. They've got a no-sweat first bet for all of you new accounts up there. Sign up with FanDuel up to $1,000 in a no-sweat first bet, and all you got to do is find the link. I'm going to give you a clue. It's in the description of this video.
What?
Okay. It's not like a scavenger hunt. Yeah. It's not like go find the link somewhere. It's not. It's in the description.
It's not like that?
No. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So, the last Woody standing starts today in the old last Woody standing contest. We still have all four of you from last week. So you're going to pick again. And if all four of you get it wrong again, it's going to roll over into this week's pot. Okay. So then the pot will be $200 for anyone out there who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Every single Monday. What the hell are you talking about? Every single Monday. She was the last Woody. What is she doing?
I'm gonna just say no. I'm gonna record a clip and clip it and like edit it so we can have it at any point, like a soundbite. And it's gonna be me going. It's gonna be me going. The hell are you talking about? Because I feel like I say that 12 times a day during behind the scenes in these shows. Sometimes,
is it mostly when I'm on, or is
no?
It
no, surprisingly, no. Okay. Surprisingly, not. I mean, it might have originated from that something you said. Like, what the hell are you talking about? But it's mostly when a lot of these cappers and stuff are mostly too when me. I say it to myself. As I'm explaining why I like a bet, I'll be like, the hell are you talking about, bro? Stop talking, Lenny. That's the voices in my head are my own.
I get, because we do, like, Lenny and I both, we do games for today on this show, and then we're going to move into free picks where we're doing games for tomorrow. Then we're going to move into Power Hour where we're doing games for the rest of the week. So just keeping the goddamn day right in your head is like, wait, did they play already? No, they play tomorrow. No, they play tonight. No, I did a free pick. That means they play tomorrow.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So usually we do a free baseball pick. We'll do it the night before. But like Power Hour, like today, it's me, Tim, and Sean Higgs, and we're doing like 4 college games and 2 NFL games, right? 6 games. We're going to touch base on the Power. Some of these games are Wednesday. Some was a college game Wednesday. There's a college game Thursday. There's a college game Saturday. There's both pro games are on Sunday. But it's like, man, what day is it? You know how many times I ask my wife what day it is on a daily basis? The over-under is like 5. I would say a solid 5.
There's only 7 days in a week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yet I ask on a daily.
There are still just 7 days in a week, right? We're sticking with that.
We're still with that. Nobody's changed that. We're good with it.
That's still a thing. Okay.
And when I post that night, like, hey, handicap 10 picks for 2, and I'm like, hey, what's tomorrow's Tuesday, right? And she's like, yeah. I go, so tomorrow, it's like I'd be like, tonight, a conversation we will have right before I love you good night is, what's tomorrow's date? The 11th. What is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yes, Leonard, it's Tuesday, the 11th. And I'm like, all right, calm down. I don't need to be a bitch about
it. Right? Jeez, be rude about it or something. Yeah.
So that's my life. Anyways, side rant.
So speaking of the HC, I am in the process of grading these, and I'm deleting them off. I'm unpinning them as I go. So I'm 3 days through. Perfect. I'll finish them. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure I would have been. I'm cut, but I'm still picking. I'm just gonna keep picking. I figure, why can't we pick? We both pick just the whole month. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, my computer
we can't win anyway.
I couldn't even deal with my computer issues, so I had to be kicked out. The universe was like, no, you don't get to play. Okay, so real quick, the rules on this, and then we'll start taking your plays. So if you've never seen the show before, every Monday we start a new contest. It's called The Last Woody Standing, right? You're the morning Woodies. This is The Last Woody Standing. And it's exactly what it sounds like. The rules are ticking at the bottom. I need one pick from you, the juice under a -150. It can be any sport. It can be a prop. It can be whatever you want it to be, but you cannot manipulate the line. So no buying points. And then if it comes true, you come back the next day and the next day and the next day until you're either out of the contest, you get one wrong and you're out, or you're the last Woody standing, and then you win $100 and a t-shirt. I know It's freaking dope. You're welcome. Thank us later. So like we said, 4 of you are still in from last week. Michael, I Win You Lose, Jeff Bradley, Tate the Great, and Brian Dance.
How is Tate the Great onto week 2 of last week's Woody?
I have no idea.
Last Woody. I'm like,
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to roll tape.
Hot damn HC.
I'm gonna have to roll tape back and double check those facts. I can't believe it.
Right?
Can't believe it.
Well, technically, he lost. He would have fallen out if everyone else didn't fall out too.
So that's your strategy, Tate? Just bring everybody down with you, okay?
Right?
If I can't win, nobody wins.
That's the Detroit way. Hi, Detox. Detox off to a good start in the HC. What's up, Bill? He's going to go Mallorca on the money line. Spanish La Liga El Fútbol. Buenos dias, amigo. Pedro Moss in the house. Terry Edelman's here, smashing the like button. You guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. It's kind of a big deal. It's how, the higher ups know that we're doing a good job. So ring that bell. And don't forget about the FanDuel no sweat first bet up to $1,000. Check out the link in the description of this video. And you will get right there. Get your money, honey. What's up, Justin? Finally made the show. All right, Derek Carr, over 1.5 touchdowns. We're going to talk a little bit more about that game soon. We'll get through some of these comments first. Well, thank you. I dyed my hair. I heard that one of those Jenner girls, Kylie or Kendall, was bringing roots back. And I was like, well, screw that. I got a box to dye right in my freaking bathroom. I'll just get
how do you like, what I don't mean to sound like a dick when I say this. I said, if y'all saw my TikTok, like last Friday, my personal one, not the Picks and Parlay one, I really meant that shit. It was like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just hard not to be mean. So, how do you bring in roots back? Like, don't they just grow naturally? Like, how was she got some magic?
Right, but is it in style or not? Like, remember the Courtney Love days? Like, Courtney Love roots were like super in style. Drew Barrymore had like roots in style for a while. So sometimes roots are in style, sometimes they're not. I wear a lot of hats, so I get away with it for a lot longer than I should. But then pretty soon I'm like, it's just a bad look. All right, Jules is going with Clyde Edwards over 2.5. I was so proud of her in HC. She's a 1-1 hun. She's a little 1-1 hun. But she went 2-0, and then the next day she went 0-2. She's like, fuck my life. I finally got ahead of the game. You keep rocking it, Julie. You just keep trying. I got my butt whooped in fantasy this weekend. Waller
on the fence. I need some shit.
The Red Blacks at the Aloe. Is this still happening? Canadian football still going on?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. All right. I love me some Canadian. Banana grapes. Hi. Okay, for Tate's old last Woody, Jerick McKinnon, under 25.5 rushing and receiving yards. He's going to be busy today. Okay, it's just you. You scared me, banana grapes. Hi, D-Talk. Okay, Chiefs first quarter money line is for D-Talk. Tate over 111 rushing yards. Josh Jacobs and CEH combined. What the hell is a CEH?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Edwards-Helaire. He's on my team.
He sucks.
I put money on this so I'll confirm it, cash it. I had Geno Smith and DK Metcalf on my bench yesterday, like an a-hole.
So
and
that
I played I
and...
sat Jacoby Myers, and Higgins didn't end up playing, and I could have swapped him out with Myers, who had game of his goddamn life. I did have that Jets guy who had a great day, Bryce Hall or something.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I'm over fantasy. Hi, Lex. Hi, Jules. Smash that like. All right, Brian Dance. Old last Woody, Josh Jacobs. Over 18.
This is like the only game. There's also be so many props.
No talking during the Brian Dance song. What?
I said there's gonna be so many props because there's no
baseball.
There's nothing.
There's basketball and hockey and soccer.
Preseason.
And Canadian football, apparently. Breaking Vegas is going Nuggets over 216.5. Danny Dangerfield Daniels, Kelsey over 6.5 receptions. So yes, lots and lots of player props. First half over 26. Ryan Page, did you ever get in touch with? I never got a message from you, Ryan. How was your time in Vegas? Chiefs minus the 7. Waller longest over 18.5 for TS. What's up, Anthony? A lot of haterade and exactly no need to rise up to competition level. Bring them down to mine at the bottom.
I love it. I'm not knocking the strategy. I'm a fan of it.
You, Kate. Detroit Lenny's wearing off on you.
I'm just saying, I'm a fan of it.
I'm
a fan of the strategy,
I want to bring everybody up. That's what I want to do.
I'm all the way up.
All the way up. Yo-Yo Rabbit. Carlton. I'm killing myself that I don't have lipstick on right now. I can't even look at myself right now.
Oh,
nobody look at me. Could you have Carlson over 1.5 field goals, please and thank you? Got it. Tobias is in. What's up, Tobias? Raven Ron. Waller ain't making over 50.5. Raiders force-fed Adams too much. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. What's your pick, Raven Ron? Give us so you want to take Waller under 50.5? Sounds like a pick to me.
I mean, you feel confident about it, obviously.
What's the Mahomes rushing yard prop? Let me look. Let me look for you. I'm also going to grab my lipstick, which is right here. Don't judge me. It's happening.
That's fine. I'm on.
Do about it. It's already been done.
Sure. Kelsey over 6.5.
Who are we doing here? Mahomes rushing yards. Pro football. So one of you might have already tried to message me, but I must not have gotten it. I even checked too, because I know sometimes like you'll send me a message, like someone will send me a message, and then it's in the like pending messages. And I checked that and I never even saw it.
I think this is going to be one of those games. Speaking of tonight's games, I think it's going to be one of those games that it'll be a rare over, but it's not going to sail over. Like my teaser is Chiefs pick 'em, like a close to a pick 'em. Like I got it at 6.5, so I'm at -0.5. And over whatever the number is. I don't know. Like 40. I think it's 45.5, and I don't like that because 45 is like a key number for me in a total. Like 3 or 7, would be in a size. 45 is a key number for me. 42 and 45 is like my 3 and 7 in a total. So I'll probably do another one and do a 7-point teaser, which will be a little bit juicier, -140, and probably get it down to like 44.5, just because I want the total under 45. 44.5 and whatever, I pick them. But I'll be honest with you, I think you could crisscross this shit because I don't know if the Chiefs beat them by 2 touchdowns, but I do think they win the game. I think that line's pretty damn accurate. Maybe
moving
closer
the way of the Raiders.
Yeah, maybe closer to like an 8 or 9 in a whatever, but
let's see where the
Chiefs Kingdom, the Red Nation, whatever they call themselves there in Kansas City, in Arrowhead, that place is no joke to play. And the Raiders are already struggling.
I don't know. It looks too obvious to me. With 77%, they're not coming off that key number.
Yeah, I know.
So they don't want it to be a 7.5.
So for the last
it was 7.5, and now it's back down to 7.
Yeah, I
don't want it to be 7.5.
Damn, baseball. Let me just tell you about baseball. Let me just vent for 30 seconds.
Hi, Smugman.
Baseball, month of September. I hated you. Hated you, baseball. Dear baseball, I hated you in the month of September. The month of October, I'm like 7-2, playoff baseball, 3-1 in series futures for the series. I nailed all of them. Called Cleveland, called the Phillies, called the Mariners. Goddamn Mets let me down. Shame on you. I hope you all have a terrible golf outing in the offseason. I hope all of you shake the ball left. I hope all of you stub your toe drastically. Every one of you in the organized fan or anybody that's associated with the New York Mets organization, I hope you all stub your freaking toe at least twice this offseason. That's where I'm at.
That was rough. I mean, like, and it's sad, like the whole time I'm just thinking of the Twins. I'm like, I mean, this was just such a season for I mean, it was like that storybook season with Scherzer and DeGrom, and we're 100 wins, but we're competitive all year. And then you shit the bed is what happened. I hope you got a good housekeeper. You know what? I would just call Amazon and order new sheets. Just throw those ones out. Don't even try to wash them because it's over.
It was bad.
Yeah, I felt
it is so what bad. It is.
I could feel their little hearts breaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. There's always next year, right? They can't have nice things.
No, but we're doing well. But man, football kind of crushed me this week. I was okay. Like I wasn't horrible, but I didn't. It's like I actually. I think I ended up being like 8-5 for football or something like that in total, like on the NFL and all my bets, but only like up like a unit. So I'm not complaining because I'm still plus money at the end of the weekend.
Right. Well, you kind of made the round trip.
But son of a bitch, I was off by like that Green Bay game kind of killed me. I'll be honest with you, that it just did. I was playing catch up the rest of the day from that Green Bay game, and that's my own damn fault.
I love the Giants. I love them. I said at the beginning of the season they're going to be my favorite team. You're welcome, Dom. Dom is having a baby boy, and I sent her a little. She's one of my parlays, and I sent her one of a baby present, from her registry. So you're welcome, yes, Dom. Yeah. Congratulations. It's the Parlay group. It's our first par baby. Like, we're very excited. We're all about to have a baby right now is what's going to happen. All 17 of us women are all over it. When Paula Thatcher gets married, we're all over that. We're getting married too. That's how women work. Dan Carlson over 1.5. She might've got married and we did get married. I drink a lot. I remember the dress, but I don't remember the ceremony. Lane wants under 52. That's kind of what I think I want too. That's just the thing I've been going with the whole damn time is under in prime time. And I really got nothing better to play. So I'm going to take that also under. Although, is it 52?
I think it's like 51.
I have 51.5. But let me check Caesars. Brian Dance. Second pick is Devontae Adams.
51.5.
51.5. Yep, I'll take it under. Suns -5 for David Allen. Is that Suns and Nuggets? Is that who's? So we like the Suns and we like it over.
I'm taking the Chiefs -7.
No, that's Lakers Nuggets. Never mind. You're taking I'm not laying 7 with them.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the damn the Raiders.
I'm not. I have no fear of the Raiders at all. I just have a fear that this looks easy. To me, the Chiefs just looks easy.
Well, until the Raiders prove us wrong with anything else, I'm just good. And plus, I can push on that 7 number.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good call.
I liked it.
Lenny and I seem to align in many areas other than every single team we root for. And then we're the exact opposites. And that's the true meaning of sports.
It's fair.
All right. Dom is going Isaiah Pacheco over 20.5 rushing yards. There's Paula Thatcher over the 51.5. Damn, I usually follow her plays. I'm going under. It's just what I'm doing. Thank you, Tate the Great. Okay. Mahomes rushing is 18.5. Raven Ron's going to take Mahomes rushing.
Oh, I like that.
But do you want to over or under Raven Ron?
I'm changing mine
to Mahomes rushing yards.
Mahomes rushing over. What did they say it was? 18.5. I love that.
I'm thinking Raven Ron wants it over too, so just put him in on that because that would make sense. But Raven Ron, just confirm you want that over 18.5. EJ the DJ. Hornets -4.5. The Falcons are now 5. There was some of y'all in here last week saying there's no way the Falcons go 5-0 against the spread. And here we are on Monday, 5-0 against the spread.
That's fair. We're not going to even the Lions were just off this week. That's all I want to say.
Oh my gosh. At least this party wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean,
no, actually,
bad, but it really wasn't that bad.
No, I mean, they got beat by 30, but the spread was 27. So, I mean, it wasn't embarrassing. I'll be honest with you. I thought they were going to throw 60, 70 on our ass. Yeah.
I thought it'd be a shutout, like 42-0. Have a nice day or something, so.
Right. I mean, so, hey, Tate, Michigan loses to Penn State straight up this weekend. I don't want no smoke. I'm just laying out. You do. I'm just saying saying. We're going to cover this game on the Power Hour today, actually, with either Sean Higgs or Tim Earl. One of them is. So I'm just saying.
Here we go. Al Hilal draw no bet in the Saudi Pro League from AB. Tim does love his Mets. Oh, pain, he says. Pain. I'm sorry. I was thinking about
shame is more like it, not pain. Shame.
Shame. I know your name.
Shame to your family.
That's just kidding. Shame. I know your name. NBA preseason for fun. Over in the Wizards take the points with the Rockets parlay together for 254. Hi, Rodney Molina. Last Woody, we're going to go Raiders plus. It's 7, Rodney. We're going 7.
Yep. Hey, I have told the Twins this. I don't know if I told you this. I have just made a conscious decision that I am going to handicap more basketball this year.
You were doing it last year. You had started it out last year.
You're doing good too. I want to do more college basketball. I want to do more NBA. I guess you know what it is? I just get fucking engulfed with football. I just do, in every which way, shape, or form. And then I go in this manic depression when football playoffs start because it's the end and I see the end coming. And then I'm like, no, I don't want it. And then I'm like, I'm really dead till baseball season starts. So I take it out on college football and I don't mean to. So I'm going to try not to do that this year.
You should totally, okay, you're here on AJ's.
AJ's, that's where I'm at. I was just going to type them in right now. I got it.
No, I was seeing if you needed me to back you up.
Oh no, I'm behind. Keep going. I'll catch up. I'm just.
You still have
all hopped up on Mountain Dew and bad decisions.
Dew.
Plus, I've been doing these protein shakes in the morning and been like walking Brendan to the bus stop, which is only like the corner. Like it's like 1 block. So don't get carried away. It's like 1 block, and then I walk him to the bus stop in the morning, and I walk him back. I have my little protein shake, and I get ready, and I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew and bad decisions over the weekend. So that's where I'm at.
You are too funny. Dan Carlson over 1.5 fillers.
Yep, I got it. I'm on the lane.
Doing it.
Already did it.
It stresses me out when we get too far behind the chat.
Ah, it's fine. Start from the bottom and meet me in the middle.
Am I supposed to be helping? I don't know.
No, you can start from the bottom and meet me in the middle if you want.
Okay, let me see where we're at.
But I'm on Lane Elliott, right under.
I'm going to do AB.
All right. Yeah, under 51.5. All right, there you go. All right, you do AB.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you're up and I'm down.
All right, yeah, that's what Brian Dance's new one is Adams.
Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I got Terry, Raiders team total. Get all caught up here.
Hey, I don't think I will say this. I don't think hey man, I'm just telling y'all, Chiefs defense is underrated. So don't go out there thinking that tread lightly. This thing very well could go over, but I'm teasing it over. Just saying.
I'm not doing it.
That's the only way I'm going that way. Lane Elliott.
We have -4s and -4.5 for the Hornets. I'm going to check what that actual numero is.
Oh, I see where you're at. Okay. Come on, Dominique.
It's a 4. So I think that's what you've got going on already. We don't need to change anything. But just so EJ knows, it is Hornets -4, my love.
Yeah.
Okay, Paula. Where'd she go?
Dominique Thomas is going.
Okay, if you're on Dominique, then Paula's next, and we're caught up.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That's where I'm at. I don't think I missed anybody.
Okay, Rodney is next. No, I don't think you did either. I've kind of been trying to follow along. And then Rodney would be, I believe, your next one. Sorry, twins, but
down. You did Paula Thatcher or no?
No.
All right.
I knew she was next.
Yeah, she's after Dominique.
And then I did get EJ, Terry. Yeah, you should all the way down to Rodney Molina is where you're at now.
All right. Yeah, because you got EJ.
Cool.
I see.
Cool. Yeah, they did have a very shaky September. Yeah, new sheets. I recommend a high thread count. Maybe something from Pier 1. I'm not sure. Tommy Kidd Pacheco. Longest rush over 9.5 yards. Jay Jones, I'm only on day 3 of grading the HC, but you're 6-0 right now, I believe. So I hope this continues. I'll be done grading these like in an hour or so after the show. Also, if you guys have money coming to you because you won the HC or the last Woody, I'm sending that your way today right after this show also. So don't worry. Another crap game Thursday night. Commanders. So the Panthers head coach got fired. I read that.
Oh, yeah.
That's good for them.
I thought it would take to the end of the year, but I mean, if you got fired after week 5, right? We're in week 6 coming up, bro, you had to piss somebody off. Like you told somebody to go fly a kite. Basically. Longest rush. I'm typing in.
I got Jay Jones Chiefs first.
All right. Perfect.
-4.
Yeah, you had to you had to piss somebody off.
Yeah. Okay, so I got you. You little sugar. You won all 3 games on the Padres. I also just won the football pool at work, $170. I'm not even working right now. Well, it turns out you guys should work.
Hey, you're working.
You're doing work, yeah. Okay, Tim Earl is who your next one is.
Yeah.
Eddie Sanchez, what's happening, my love? What's up? Can I please get Juju Smith-Schuster over 51.5 total rushing yards? Yes, I'm gonna let you. Really sweat Cody Bennett. Cody the God under in the Chiefs game. I'm with you, Cody. Ooh, Ohio Bob. I like that name. Old Ohio Bob. Is this Jim Bob? Just throwing it out there. AJ's, I like making babies. Everybody does. Try having one, though.
Yeah. It's all right.
Less enjoyable of an experience. Scott Reichel, we did our primetime prop drop show. We're going to do another one for Thursday Night Football. So keep your eyes open for the primetime prop drop. He was 3-1 on that show. So off to a really good. No, here's Jim Bob right here. Ohio Bob and Jim Bob are not the same person.
Stop it.
I can't believe it. They're both soccer guys. You guys should be best friends. Maybe Bob is their last name and they're brothers. Ohio and Jim.
Oh.
The Bob brothers.
Jim Bob Cooter or Ohio Bob. Are you related to Jim Bob Cooter?
Jim Bob, are you Jim Bob Cooter? Throw it out there.
If so, the Lions, we need you back, bro.
We need things. Primetime games, Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night this year, all depending on your lines, have gone 2 overs, 10 unders, and 2 pushes. Yep. Thank you for the stat on that. I was wondering. Last I heard, it was like 7-0-1 to the under, I believe, or something like that.
The one game was a little iffy because it depends on how when you got your line. It was
that Packers game depended on where you got it.
Yeah. So,
it happens. But the trend is to the under. I'm going to stick with the trend. Seahawks. I would love to know how to say that freaking word. Seahawks. Seahawks.
Seahawks.
So chalks. So chalks. All right. Damian Betts taking the Chiefs. You can see I could totally see the Raiders covering. I could see the Raiders winning outright just because so much money's on the damn Chiefs. And they're not making that line move. Over on Mahomes rushing yards. I mean, that's just it. Every time it goes up to 7.5, it gets bet back down to the 7. The books don't want to give the Raiders 7.5.
That's fair. So
if you could tease that up, I would dig that. Tease that. And I would tease the Raiders in the under. That's what I would do. But I like your idea of a crisscross also. I don't think a crisscross is a bad idea.
Like Chiefs pick them. You could do a 7-point teaser. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You could probably do Raiders plus 14, Chiefs down to a pick 'em, and say that game ends within 14 is all you're hoping for. And then I would go under 7 and up 7 over because I think it's going to be close.
Right.
I think this game is capped pretty damn good from the books at 7-51. So I think it lands right around there. Give or take 3 points either way for anything. So if you could, in a perfect world, I would tease that bitch up 7, down 7, and take the Raiders plus 14 and the Chiefs at a pick 'em in a 4-team teaser. That's probably getting a little goofy, but that's me. That's my middle name.
Raiders. I got, oh no. I messed something up.
Oh, is that, no, he's already on the thing. He's just got to put it in the chat 15 times.
D-Talk.
He's already up at the top. Yeah,
okay,
I'm on Robert Dixon.
There it is. Sorry. Coco. We've got tennis going again. That is something too.
I'm in love with the Coke.
Over 18.5 confirmed. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So Raven Ron is taking it over. We thought so. Lions, so many injuries. Yeah. That was rough.
We were on there.
Everyone has injuries right now, though.
I
guess the Iceman Shull.
Not everybody's top 5 defensive backs are out. Out. We're literally bringing the practice squad is starting defensively, and our defense is already bad. Like the bright spot was the corners, and thank God next week's a bye week. Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody has to get healthy. That's where we're at.
Rule fired. Got to think helps Carolina even just fantasy wise. Yeah, fair enough. You're welcome, D-Talk. You can't believe oh my God, that U of H game. That was intense, man. Yeah. I gave up on U of H at like 17-7. I was like, F this game. This sucks. And I look back and I'm like, holy cow. Arkansas is just pitiful. OU is a joke. LSU hurt me, and I thought they would at least cover the spread. A lot of people had LSU. Whatchamacallit. Don't worry about Arkansas. Basketball is on its way, and they're going to be tough this year. You just wait. I meant they're stickler for spelling. Oh, yes. You meant there and not there. I understand. It's an OCD thing. Hi, Joan. No KBO today. No JBO. We're going to go Devontae Adams over 76.5 receiving yards. You are entitled to your opinion. No, you are incorrect. I hate Penn State, though.
Is this my wife posing as Tate the Great? Because she says that shit to me all the time. You can have your opinion, Lenny. Go ahead. Have your opinion. You're wrong, but you can have it.
You can be as wrong as you want to be. You can be as wrong as the day is long.
True statement from David Tokarski.
Yes, everybody hit the like button. Don't forget about the like button, guys. It's very important. Right when you jump into the chat, every time, just hit that like. It's positive vibes. Positive vibes lead to positive bankrolls, right? It's good luck. When you spread a little love, you're going to get a little love back. Also, don't forget about FanDuel and the no sweat first bet for all new accounts. It's up to $1,000. And if you live in the state of Ohio, you guys aren't going to go live with it till January, but if you just download the app right now, they'll put $100 in your account. Just sitting there waiting for you to go live if you're in the state of Ohio. So just download the FanDuel app, but use the link in the description of this video. That's how you get the promo, okay? Click on the link. It's very important.
Like, I don't understand how anybody hasn't done that lives in the state, like, of Ohio. And if you haven't done that yet, just to receive your free $100, like, just do me a favor, log off right now, because I can't help you.
Yeah,
I can't help you.
You're not serious about this gig. Yeah,
I'm for real. If you're sitting here for the hour watching this show day in and day out, or randomly even, and you're a morning Woody, you're part of the community. We do all that, and you live in the state of Ohio, and you haven't done that, please log off. I can't help you. Come on, folks. This is free $100. Come January 1st, when all the bowl games start for college football, you think you're not going to have a free $100 bet in there? Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. And it's going to be a no sweat first bet on top of that. So even if you make $100 bet and it loses, they're going to put the money back into your account. So then you're going to have another free $100 in your account. It all makes sense when you say it out loud.
Yeah, when you say it out loud.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Stimulus. Hi, Rickett. Hi, Michael. No Shamrock Rovers. Michael, he has 2 picks, right? I'm looking. Yeah, Michael, you've got 2 picks.
Yeah, you have an old last Woody. You lost last Friday, but everybody lost.
Yeah.
So you get an old last Woody as well.
Yes. Jesse's going to be on the show again Thursday. I've got Tim Earl. We've got Cam Ross tomorrow. Tim Earl and Joe Madden, I believe, will be here on Wednesday. Jesse will be here Thursday. Scott Reichel on Friday. And I might even sprinkle in a couple of extras in there for you. I might even have some other special guests. If you Woodies have any of our picks and parlays cappers that you want me to bring on the show, if there's anyone who you want to pick their brain, Chip Chirimbus, Ross Benjamin, Sean Higgs, ask me about it. I know these guys. I can get them the insiders room. I can get them on the show. If there's any, specific sports or angles that y'all want to talk about, let me know. Terry Edelman, I might have on later in the week too. I was talking with him. So yeah, lots of stuff, lots of great stuff. So that's why you have to like and subscribe and ring the bell. Eddie, you want Juju receiving yards, right? Not rushing. That would be large plus money for 56 rushing yards. All right, we'll go with receiving probably then.
Yeah.
Velco, Washington under 219. Hi, Barry Aaron. Barry Aaron, don't forget, if you make your picks, last week you fell out because we didn't get your pick. So don't forget, you can always leave your pick in the comments. Not on today, not the first day, because you have to be on the live show to enter the contest. But from here on out, if you can't make it to the live show, leave your pick in the comments of the show, and then we can find it. So that way you don't fall out of the contest, because that happened to you, Barry. And you were pretty far in. I think you were like on
Damn it, 3. Barry, don't mess around.
Damn it, Baron. I'm going to call you Baron. Barry Aaron is now Baron. Alex L, Raiders plus the 7. Justin McKelvey, Tate the Great, tailing preseason NBA parlay. Appreciate it, right? That's the great part about the Woodies. You pop in here, you get all kinds of free picks. It's like your online shopping. You just kind of keep scrolling. You're like, oh, I like that. It's like dating, online dating. You're just swiping. Oh, wait, I like this one. Chiefs first half -4. Jeff Bradley, I need 2 from you also. Everybody lost in the last old Woody, so you've got another pick also. Yeah. I win, you lose, Jeff Bradley. Lazio, draw no bet from Rickett. You nearly made a whole week of the last Woody, but you lost Friday. But you're still in it. That's just it, Michael. You're still in it. Hope that's receiving yards for Juju. Okay, seems like everyone says that should be receiving yards. Richie P. Yeah. What's up, Richie P. in Texas? The prop show won you Ravens first quarter. Thank you. You're very welcome. I love Scott Reichel. I think he's a really sharp dude. I like to listen to him talk. I like the way he breaks things down. So I'm excited to be doing a little show with him and getting to pick his brain on some player props and the primetime prop drop. Okay, Tate, it's receiving yards. You're right. Gorgeous Alley, it's receiving. It's no problem. No problem. We got you. Thank you, Woodies, for helping him out, though, because we would have typed it in. And that's
I would have just typed it in. I'm not lying. I'm just rolling.
Michael, it's 7 is what we're given for this one. So Raiders plus 7 is what you get. Hi, East Coast Dre. KC -4 at halftime. You got it. Hi, Corey Flagger, my love. I don't know if I thought I saw you in there. No, maybe not, because I would have said Corey Flagger, my love, and I haven't said that yet today. We missed you. Yep. Now you're in. Lenny got you.
Yeah.
Perf. Sow chow. Oh, that's so fun. It's another crazy name for how it's not spelled.
That's how I would say it.
Sow chow.
It feels like you have to say it angrier.
It just sounds like pig food. Sow chow.
You just have to say it a lot angrier, though.
Sow chow.
Yeah, exactly.
You capped it 35-28. Chiefs. Raiders.
I just don't know how the Raiders scored 28. To be honest with you, I don't know that they get into high 20. And I'm just saying that because I really do. It's not because it's just a primetime game. I really do think the Chiefs defense is underrated. I think they're good. I think they're going to fly around the ball and they're going to disrupt what's his name? Derek or David or whoever, whichever one he is today.
Mm-hmm. The one that went to Fresno. Oh, wait, that was both of them.
Right.
What am I looking for? Covers.
Tony Plus, if you want Chiefs -4, that's the first half, even though you put the limited information in the chat. It's possible.
If you don't know, now you know. So there's that.
Right.
Okay, I want to look into this defense thing. They let Indy score 20. They let Tampa score 31. They let the Chargers score 24. They let Arizona score 21. I am not seeing this great defense.
They're good.
It's there. It's a wait for it. Wait for it.
I mean, Tampa, not bad. I'm just saying that's just a shootout. Indy's defense or offense can run the ball. The Chargers, they held to 21. Arizona, they held to 21. The Chargers, I'm sorry, held to 24. Arizona, 21. Green Bay, they held to 10. They give up about 24 points, but they don't allow a lot of running. They don't allow a lot of running. And if the Raiders can't run the ball, they have to throw, and then that's just not going to work out. I just like that. Right. I just think there's going to be. Look for a. I would not be. I might sprinkle some money on a defensive special teams touchdown because either one can do it.
I remember this when I was giving out spelling lessons for winning the last Woody standing because it was Jared Nichols. He would always write "do." What do you do? And it was DUE.
Oh yeah.
He always said, "What do I win? What DUE I win?" And I said, "You win a spelling lesson." You spell do. D-O. I know, crazy. It's a 2-letter word. Japan tomorrow if you make it through. All right, Joan. You got it. We're going to have to call you Japan Joan. All right, Tony, either 10-2 high or 10-2 low. That's how it always goes, huh? You cap your own scores. You don't live in Ohio, but you have family in Ohio. I'm on that today. Awesome, Justin. Thank you. Make sure you use my promo code, though, okay? Use the promo code because that's how you get it.
Yeah, Raiders, absolutely.
Yeah, that's like how you get the hookup. You got to go through me. You know a girl. Raiders kicker Daniel Carlson. Over 6.5 points is your last, Woody. Bro, check your phone. Mearsy, the Mearsy Minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll bring Hannah on. I can text her and see if she can come on maybe Friday with Scott Reichel.
I think well, nothing. Forget it. Keep moving.
Okay. Teams from Philly will go unbeaten this week. Ohio Bob, let me find out that you're not downloading FanDuel right now through the link in the description of this video. Here, I'm going to text Hannah right now. See if we can't book her.
Pedro Pimentel.
Hey, girl, are you free to come on morning or this Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday from, what would it be, 1:30 to 1:45? I think what we're going to start doing is just 15-minute blocks. Like one will come on for 15 minutes and then the other will come on for 15 minutes instead of having 4 of us. Because as I watch the shows back, it gets very convoluted and very busy. So that might be the way that we should do it. I was talking to Craig about how he liked the layout better. And that's kind of
I could see that because we get a little you get too many people. We've known that. We get too many people, everybody talks over each other.
Yeah, it's too much. And we don't really focus on one guest. And then I feel like I'm kind of like playing ping pong and Jesse, what do you think? And Sammy, what do you think? And Lenny, what are you thinking? So we're going to do blocks is how we're going to do it. Good morning, everybody. Just an FYI, but Chris Jones for KC is plus 240 to get a sack tonight. Nice, Matt Drake. That's a nice, juicy
This is a great bet. This is a great bet. Oh, my fucking.
You got it, Barry. No problem. Yeah, I hate when I don't hate, but I feel so bad when you guys fall out because you miss a day. And we search the World Wide Web for your picks. We're like the Max Wagers YouTube, the Picks and Parlays YouTube, the Facebook page. There's so many places y'all can put it. And then in my Messenger, in my Twitter, I check everywhere. And then when I can't find it, it's like, well, it just didn't work out today. Hola, Pedro Pimentel. So Pedro won last week's Last Woody Standing. He got $100 and he's donating his 100 to the breast cancer. The Komen, what is it? Susan G. Komen.
Yep. Boom.
Yes.
Good job, Pedro. Good job.
Thank you. And he's doing it in honor of Lenny and Amanda. Remember, Lenny's wife is a breast cancer. I don't like to say survivor. I like to say ass kicker. She's a breast cancer ass kicker is what she is.
Yes, for real. For real.
So that's awesome. Just going to say, just insider that knows about some wrinkle Andy Reid threw in. That's fair. Richel's very good. I think, he is under 25. Yeah, I had drinks with him one day at Paradise Cantina. I was impressed. With him. He's really sharp. He's got a future on him. They're out there looking for you, Lenny. You better watch out.
Who?
I don't know. There's some weird. Do you see that? Right where I'm at in the comments, see how there's a hidden thing behind it? Here's
that's where my sex robots came in, and then I put them in a timeout. But yeah, so that's what happens. Are you missing comments?
No, I can just see a comment through the cracks. It says it's frustrating. They can shut a team straight, but I can't click on it and I can't see it. Hi, Tyreek. Top of the day. Ohio Bob lives in Delaware. Well,
what?
See, there's no locks in life, people. No locks. I would have put the whole house on Ohio Bob lives in Ohio. Nope. Delaware, the first state, by the way. Vegas +7 for Tyreek. Let's go. I think should invite the whiteboard and the Excel spreadsheet to join every now and again. I bet they feel left out. I want the whiteboard back. I really do. Mandy, everyone's hero. She is. She's my hero too. All right, guys, only 10 minutes left of the live show, okay? Remember, you can't put in your picks after this show is over. So if you want to get in this contest, now is the time to do it, okay? I am going to share this screen so you guys can kind of see where we're at right now while he's popping things in. So Michael and Jeff Bradley, we still need picks from you. Is what's happening with you. And then, sugar nuts. There we go. We have a lot of player props. A lot. Mallorca.
I can't.
Aston Villa. Al Hilal, if you're into the old soccers. But Lenny is going to post a picture of this onto the Morningwood Facebook page so you guys can have a record of it and do with it what you will. I am going to post a link to our Morning Woody Facebook page into the comments of this video. So if you would like to join us, if you haven't already, you're missing out on the best thing that ever happened in your whole adult life. I'll give you guys some more I'll just keep scrolling up and let you guys write things down. But yeah, this is where you find all the HC picks, and it's where you find a place to put your picks if you missed the show. I know, Ohio Bob from Delaware. What's next? Detroit Lenny lives in Vegas? Huh. God,
that makes sense. That makes sense, though.
That's fair. Yeah, that does make sense. Detroit Lenny sounds like he's your bookie.
Yeah.
Or your cab driver.
What's up, or both. Or both.
Hi, Foxy. Foxy, I got your email. I'm sending out money today. So if we missed you on that last payment, I'll get you on this one. Yes, here it is. Donating 100 to Susan G. Komen organization, Woody's Word. Yes, thank you. We're so excited about that. That's really, really awesome. We're really happy about that. All of y'all should think about doing that when you win a little free cash, you know? Think about me. I donate to the V Foundation. That's mine that I do. They actually just sent me a thing telling me it's time to donate again, as a matter of fact.
I do a lot with the St. Jude's. I do the children's thing because I'm a sucker for the children. I mean, you know, what do you want me to tell you?
Chris Johnson is in Facebook jail. He texts me a screenshot of the screen. He's like, I am watching, but I can't comment for 18 days. So I'm asking him what his pick is, so Chris Johnson can be in the show. Nevada
That happened with Brian Wilkins or whatever, and he was like doing good in Handicap 10. It was like middle of the month. So he was tweeting me privately on Twitter. He's tweeting his picks to me for Handicap 10, and I would just screenshot him and put him for him. And I would put Facebook inmate number, blah, 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 blah. When I just made up numbers. I just made up some numbers. And I put Facebook inmate number, whatever, like 6 numbers, picks. And then everybody's like, who the hell is Facebook inmate? I'm like, it's Brian, but he's in Facebook jail. And everybody, like, just for that month, and I changed his name on the spreadsheet for the, you know, the result, like, standings. And it said Facebook inmate number. And he was like number 3. So and people didn't know who the hell he was.
That is too funny. That's happened to Silky and Henny Dan. Daniel Henderson. Both of them are like, oh my God, I can't get my picks in. What do I do? So it's fine. If that's the situation, take a picture. Yeah, that's why you jumped out. You're doing a 30-day bid in Facebook jail.
Yeah.
He texted me this morning. I'm out.
Yeah, hey, you know.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'm glad I only graded up until day 3 for that matter then. Because Alan Miles dropped out too. He was like, I forgot to pick two Sundays in a row. He forgot to pick. So he's like, screw this. It's a tough competition. It is. There's so many times where like I'll pick in my phone, but then like I won't post it. And then, you know, like 5 minutes before game time, I'm like, Jesus God, tell me they haven't started yet. Oh, I don't want to repick. So
like,
I get it. It's a grind. Yeah, it's a grind.
Man, I almost forgot to put picks in. Was it Saturday or Friday? I don't know what day it was, but I legit, I was like, I put picks in, like the game, like they were on the field, the baseball game. Like they were on the field and they were throwing the first pitch. Don't get me wrong, because I know that because I screenshotted that shit with like 2 minutes before first pitch.
Right.
And like, hurried up. I'm like, oh shit, this is all I got. And it was like, and it wasn't, maybe it was a football game or something. And because, I talked about football so much Friday, and then I never put picks in. And I was scrambling to put picks in for whatever the late game was Friday night, like the Nevada game or UNLV. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I won the Nevada, and then that's what won 1-1 because I had to take like Nevada full game and Nevada first half. I had to, those were my only options. And it is what it is.
So yesterday on the site, let's check out the cappers over at picksandparlays.net. Jesse, the Iceman Schul, regular guest of Morning Wood every Thursday, 4-0 yesterday, up $400. Higgs was 7-3. Rob Vincelletti, we got to have this guy on the show. I don't know a Rob Vincelletti. I mean, I know who he is, but I've never met him before. Dan Kaiser's 3-1. Craig Trapp 3-1 over the last 7 days. Oh, there's our Dre Richardson 13-9. Chip Chirimbus 13-10. Ross Benjamin 8-4. Another friend of the show. Dan Kaiser had a good circle weekend too. I believe he went 4-1.
Nice.
Jesse bumped it up for all of 2022. He was number 5. Now he's number 4. Number 2 over the last 30 days. Dan Kaiser's on a bit of a heater right now. And here are your hot cappers. Dan Kaiser, Ross Benjamin, Chip Chirimbus, Dre Rich, and Mark Lawrence. So if you guys are looking for some premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net. Use this promo code NFL. That's going to save you 20% off the entire site. All those cappers are the hot cappers right now. Okay, good. You got your old one in, Jeff. Perfect. Okay.
Oh,
check out Buddy Brown, the Facebook jail song. There's a Facebook jail song.
Well, of course.
Dre's rich. Dre's rich. All right. Well, I need to check that out for sure. Okay, guys. So, like I said, picksandparlays.net, NFL is your promo code. Today, we have got what's happening. Up next, I believe it's the college football show with Scott and Scott. Then we've got 3 p.m. Eastern, the Power Hour with Lenny and Higgs and a bunch of y'all, whole bunch of y'all doing things today. 5 p.m. Eastern, don't forget about Game Time Decision with Lenny and the Twins. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be a rough show. Just don't bring up the M word and it could be okay. Should be just fine.
I don't give a shit.
Just fine. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Also, don't forget, if your pick comes true today, you got to come back tomorrow. It's not a one-day deal, okay? You got to win the contest. That's what we're doing here. The last Woodies.
You guys would be surprised how many people win and don't come back on Tuesday.
Yep, all the time, all the time. Adios, amigo. Have a great day. Okay, so anything else that we need to report tomorrow? Like I said, we'll have Cameron Ross, possibly some Hannah Mears. We'll do a Hannah Mears spotting. Hopefully she'll be on sometime this week. But lots of great guests lined up all week long. Remember, if you have a special guest request, you can always put it into the chat, text it to me, put it on the Facebook page. Let me know which cappers on the site you want to see on the Morning Wood page or on the Morning Wood show, so you can pick their brains and ask them all the questions that your little heart desires. That's kind of what we're going for here. 1 minute to go. I don't want to cut you guys short at all. Are you up to par?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did you get when you yeah, his old one, you got that.
Only that's the last one I just have to get
and you got Foxy.
I'm screenshotting stuff now.
Okay, no more pick. As soon as you screenshot it, 5 more picks are gonna come in.
Well, the only one I'm left with is Michael, and then whoever comes in at the end that hasn't been here.
Wait, Foxy has this. But I have you have. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I was reading the wrong thing. Okay,
right here.
I see you. Okay, guys, that's our time. Head over to see Scott Reichel. I'm thinking his show is on today. If not, just sit tight because the Power Hour is going to start in 1 hour. All of your football needs and desires shall be there. College football, NFL, it's all over there. You guys have a great Monday. And anything else? I think that's about it. Good luck, unless you're against Lenny.
It's a true story. Go Chiefs.